Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. We're going to do the intro for our long readings for Pisces season, okay? So this is Pisces season from February 18th through March 20th. Pisces season is the end of the astrological year. Now, when I do my long readings, I use a whole bunch of decks. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I then go to John Holland's Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. That kind of gives clarification to the main reading. Osha's Zen Tarot cards will give us words of advice. I finish up, sort of, with my Archangel Power Tarot cards, again with Radley Valentine. But then I really finish up with my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I'll pull one. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Anyway, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message, not to understand. Pisces season is starting on the 18th. There's a lot of up and down emotional energy going on. I did do an overview for Pisces season, so please take a look at that. And I did pull cards. I think that it's of interest, so please take a look. Now, we are going to start our individual cards, so just wait a moment and we will start. Thank you. Hello, my Tauruses, and welcome to Taurus in Pisces season. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I hope you watch the overview. But yeah, Pisces is wrapping up a lot of energies here, and there we're going to have some roller coaster stuff going on too. But let's see what we have. Okay, one card already flopping out. Let's see what we have for my Tauruses. I'm using my Radley Valentine Angel deck. Okay, the first two cards are reversed, strong energy. Let's see what we have here now. Let's move these and these and these. Here we go. Three cards, reversed, strong energy for my Tauruses. First card is the Six of Fire. So fire energy is our Aries. We're going to be going into Aries. So there's a lot of preparation. We are finishing up the astrological year, so there is a lot of preparation that's happening. You know, there's a lot of things that we need to complete before we enter into Aries energy. So this is Aries. This is also Leo. It's also Sagittarius. Passionate, burning. It's very, very determined. Now, I do not think we had any fire energy going on in Pisces, which I think was very interesting. We had earth energy. We had a lot of Taurus energy. We had air energy, and we have, of course, water energy, but we don't have any of the fire energy here. So this could be saying, get ready because whatever you're doing will be coming to fruition in Aries, or it could be because there is a lot of Taurus energy that this is actually going to happen for you in Pisces season. Again, Pisces is going to be a roller coaster of emotions. There's going to be some strong words, but then there's going to be some makeup, and then, so there is a lot of this up and down type of energy. I would go back and I would take a look and see, okay, what is it? Uranus is in Taurus. I would look to see where those are trine, and any of the energies that are trine in Taurus, and I would be doing that. I would be using that energy to get out my, if there's resumes, I always see you with the portfolio or with like a video or, something to present, because that could be the time that this is going to work. This is also to, there's going to be a lot of earth energy around that full moon. Now, the reason I'm saying the earth energy is because you are earth energy. So you can take that and you can bring your passion, your determination, the things that you want to do, you can bring it there and you can plant those seeds. You can bring it to that fruition. I kind of feel, though, this is you getting things so ready so that when Aries comes, because then Aries, then there will be what? Then there will be your energy. So when Aries comes, I would say towards the end of Pisces season, that's when you're going to see more of your results. And what is your results about? Like I said, is that going to be your work? And the other thing too is that all the readings has had combinations of work, job, career, personal, interpersonal, intimate, and family and home. It's like it's all of these are meshing together in Pisces season. So the 6 of fire, though, 6, number of man, the human condition, your human heart. Don't be afraid of this. Fire, this is riding into victory. This is having, all those things that you've been working for, the accolades coming in, the rewards coming in, the acknowledgement coming in. Again, I would probably go more around that full moon in Virgo, or look at any of the times that you have Taurus in your, in any of these these energies, okay? Because I think that is going to be your jump off spot. That's going to be your highlighted spot. Anyway, victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. Next card reversed. Ace of Fire. So this does look like this is more for Pisces season for you. Fire we've talked about. Aces are new beginnings, new starts, new projects. Now we just have to wait for Mercury to go direct. Now that goes direct on the 20th, but then I would also wait until the shadow is over, until maybe March 5th. But then that kind of makes sense too with what I was telling you about with your Taurus energy and with that Virgo full moon, because I think that full moon comes up, shortly after that too. Not, I think maybe about 5-10 days type of thing. Anyway, take a peek. No, the full moon comes the end of February. Okay, that's the full moon. Okay, so maybe it might be good. Just wait. I just want to say, wait until Mercury goes direct. Okay? Okay. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Lots of opportunities here for you. And again, this is you going after what you want. This is kind of, you saying, I want what I want, what I want. You're taking the reins in your hands. You are making choices. You are making decisions. Now, you're kind of giving, there's also like what we would say, a lick and a prayer. It's kind of like, okay, you know what? I don't quite know if I'm going the right direction or not, but I have to make some movement. And again, reaching out to higher power with that. A lick and a prayer. Here we go. The 10 of water. Now, 10's transition, moving forward. Water is our, Pisces. It's our Cancer. It's also our Scorpio energy. It's fluid. It's emotional. This is coming into your place. This is coming into your emotional well-being. This is coming into those relationships and feeling blessings. This is coming into that time that says, this is where I need to be also. Okay? Anyway, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationship. I do go back here a little bit. Not quite sure. The Ace of Fire, though, is kind of making me feel that this is going to be more in Pisces season. The 6 of Fire was making me, was giving me the message that this would be more for Aries energy. But this is giving me the message that this is actually the new, and it could be that the new beginning comes in, in Pisces season, and then you see the fruits of your labor in Aries. It could be more like that. So, either way, this brings about a peace and a sense of satisfaction that you haven't felt in a very long time. Okay? Okay. So let's go on. John Holland, Psychic, Tarot, and Oracle cards for clarification on this. Yes, and that full moon, I think, the full moon is in Virgo. And I do believe that there's a lot of, there's a lot of Uranus energy around too. So, and that is about work, and it is in your sign. So, unexpected opportunities with that one. Okay, anyway, here we go. Let's take a look and see what we have here. Reversed material harvest. We have a 9. 9 has a wrap it up. This is basically, so material harvest is what you have planted, what you have seeded. It has now grown. It is time to harvest it. It is time for you to get the rewards. And that is also on, public recognition or awards. So things are happening. Things are happening for Pisces season for you. Stay stoic. You're going to be using that earth energy. Again, look and see where that earth energy is the strongest throughout the dates, because those are going to be important dates for you. Here we go. Next card. We have a 16. So we have a 1 or a 10. 1, new beginnings, 10, transition, 6, that number of man again. Add it together, it becomes a 7. Things change. Things change big. Now, it may take you out of your comfort zone, okay? It may take you totally out of your comfort zone with this change, because you're just, you've been putting in the moves, you've been doing what you need to do, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, it did come. Oh my goodness, it came. What am I going to do? Oh my gosh, it came. Okay? So there's a lot of, there's whatever this is all about. Even though you kept going after it, you just didn't expect it. You really didn't expect it. But also, too, there will still be some ups and downs with it, because Pisces season is about ups and downs. So even though, don't necessarily rest on your laurels with this, with whatever this opportunity is that's coming to you, you still will have to make sure that you put the effort and the work into it. Your next card, reversed again. Material and spiritual prosperity. So you have a 6 here. So you have a 6 here, a 6 here. This ended with a 6, so there's some sort of a 6 type of energy there, and don't get worried about that. Don't get worried, because that is the human condition, okay? That is about what you need. This is your, you need to make sure that you have food on your table, that you have a roof over your head. So that's really what this is all about. Don't be worried about it, okay? But this is material and spiritual prosperity. There is, we have the material harvest. We have, a lot of this fire energy, which does have a lot of spiritual energy with it too. But remember, when these things start to come in, when these things start to manifest, when you start seeing the rewards and the awards coming in, you do need to make sure you take a moment and thank higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the archangels that they may send to you. Okay? Okay. Words of advice from my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, now also that disruption could be that you might have to move. You might have to move in order for you to take whatever, if this is a job, if this is a new home. It may not be quite what you thought it was going to be. That disruption is kind of a, it's a little bit, it's a little bit, but at the same time, it's needed. It's needed. Your disruption, maybe you even have to think about things differently too. Okay? It could be a disruption in your paradigm. Remember, Pisces season is going to be looking deep into yourself also. Here we go. Let's go on. Okay. We'll see if these are all reversed or not. Here we go. Yes, they are. Laziness. Laziness. So again, we have that 9 energy here. So we have 9 energy, we have 6 energy, 6s and 9s. Interesting with that. Okay, don't be complacent. Don't just say, okay, you're still going to, I said this, don't be complacent. You're going to have to still put your effort into this. And also, too, don't give up. Don't give up. Anyway, next card. Receptivity. Receptivity. Again, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine. Now, there, we have our chakras, right? So, the chakras are energy sources. You wouldn't see them on an MRI or any kind of diagnostic. But you start with your root or your base, and it goes to, basically your root, base, sacral, solar plexus, your heart. These are more of your natural energies, your natural chakras. Your heart, again, goes up to your throat, to your third eye, to your crown chakra. And this goes more to your supernatural, okay? The crown being the, the one that connects you with the supernatural. Receptivity, part of that has to do with your third eye and also with your crown chakra. So this is, again, being aware, letting things happen, spending time meditating, praying, doing whatever it is to connect with that higher power. Okay, and then also trusting some of your intuition. Okay, here we go. Your last card, again reversed. Schizophrenia. Okay, two has kind of, do I go this way, do I go that way? Part of the, again, to the schizophrenia with the disruption, with the laziness. Do I trust it? Do I not trust it? Do I question myself? Should I go? Should I not go? That's going to all be part of, that's going to be all part of this Pisces energy. So you're going to be affected by it, even though, your main reading is very strong and very positive. There's also these insecurities that we carry around with us. And those are, again, do I trust it? Do I not trust it? I would say trust it because, what's going to happen if you don't trust it? My Tauruses, you project, you emote, you put it out there. If you don't trust it and you're putting it out that you don't trust it, it won't be there to trust, okay? Now, you could be disappointed. Life does have disappointments in it, but I'd rather try than not try. Okay, you know that. Here we go. Okay, this one is reversed. Here we go. First card, the Seven of Gabriel. So again, you have fire energy. So there's a lot of things that's happening here with this fire energy. And like I said, I do not think that Pisces had any fire energy in it at all. I could be wrong, but I don't think it did. So you are bringing the fire, you are bringing the passion. 7 again has a divine umbrella. So it's like you do what you have to do, but then there's this divine umbrella. But you do have to stay strong. You do have to keep moving forward, okay? You do have to own it. And, again, it's kind of saying don't run away. Don't run away. So stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Your next card, Queen of Ariel. Well, this is you. This is your energy, Ariel energy. And again, I'm going to go with that Virgo full moon. Look to see when that is. The 28th? 28th? Anyway, look to see when that Virgo full moon is. Look to see wherever that Taurus energy is too. Also, I don't think we have any Capricorn. I think it's Taurus, and I think that it's Virgo. So look to see where those energies are. And that's going to be where you're going to stand in your power. Now, the queens do have the underlying energy of emotion. So this is something that you've been wanting. So again, the queen, though, is practical. The Queen of Ariel. Ariel is earth energy. If I didn't say that, it's your energy. Virgo, it's also Capricorn, someone you can touch, money energy, career energy, also home energy too. This is just lovely. This is like, I have a pretty place. I have clothes in my closet. Not just having your food on your table and your roof over your head. This is actually going beyond that. This is actually having more. This is actually receiving more, standing more. I didn't say spending. Standing more in that sense of authority, in that sense of I'm going after what I want. This also brings a lot of Empress energy for me too. But a lot of times the Queen of Ariel, I'm feeling a lot of Virgo energy here. I would say, remember the full moon, release, relinquish, and request. I would be looking at things, and I would make sure that any of my interviews, any of my things that I am presenting gets in front of the person or gets in front of the, any contracts around that full moon, 3 days before, 3 days after. Mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. And your last card here, the 3 of Michael. Michael energy, air energy. Air energy is Aquarius, it is Libra, it is Gemini. It is thought processes, 3 celestial type of energy with it too. So there's a little more oomph on a 3 with this. This is letting go, moving forward. Stop the mind games. Stop the mind games. Now, I don't even know. This could be that you've been playing mind games with others too. Somebody out there that maybe you've been playing some mind games with others and you've been creating some of the problems that you have seen in your life or you've been experiencing too. Now, it doesn't mean that you've been doing it out of maliciousness. It could just be that, again, there's a fear to trust, a fear of trust. So the thing, so because you're afraid to trust, you're giving mixed messages. So just be aware of it. Pisces season might make those mixed messages ramp up a little bit more so too. But the Three of Michael is about releasing the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So in many ways, I mean, this is all kind of that inner turmoil, inner turmoil, inner struggle. But your 6, Ace of Fire, your 10 of Water, your Queen of Ariel, those are so positive, my Tauruses, that, I mean, those are the things that you need to hold on to. You need to recognize the inner, okay, you want to come out? Sure. You want to recognize that inner turmoil. You want to do some of that deep cleaning. But at the same time, you don't want to focus on that. You don't want to hold on to that. Okay? Pyrite. Good change of fortune. Success, renewed focus, leadership. Okay? There we go. And this is what it looks like. I like pyrite. You shouldn't hold on to this one. They say that, you can get trace elements in your skin. And don't put it into anything like water and drink it. Okay. Anyway, I know too much information. That's all I really know about it. Anyway, my Tauruses, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps. It really does. Pisces season's going to have a lot of ups and downs, but I think you can take this energy and I think you can make it work for you. I think you can release a lot of your fears. I think it can get you stronger and back on a direction, or more focused on your direction. Okay? Okay. My Tauruses, as always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.